Hey book friends! So you are invited to a weekend with Agatha. And so this is the announcement video to give you all the details for this Agatha Christie readathon. And I am so excited to be working with Chantel from Chantel Reads All Day and co-hosting this weekend readathon where we just focus on reading Agatha Christie. So if you are at all interested in hearing more about this, stay tuned. So hi, my name is Angie. Welcome to the channel if you're new here, or welcome back if you have been coming for a while. And so before I hop into any details about the readathon, I want to talk about Chantel. So Chantel is fantastic. I enjoy all of her channels. She has 3 YouTube channels. One of them is a booktube channel, which is Chantel Reads All Day, like I mentioned. She also has a homeschool channel, which I just love homeschool channels. She is very encouraging and uplifting over on that channel, and so I really enjoy her content there. She also has, I believe, more of a personal channel where she talks about life and her foster care journey. So I will link all 3 of her channels down below. So please go check her out. She has amazing content. As for book content, I love her, obviously, Agatha Christie content. That is definitely one of the things that drew me to her channel originally. I love the videos where she tries to solve an Agatha Christie mystery. They're really fun to watch. She uses a whiteboard and all these things. It's fantastic. But I also love her recommendations for other mysteries or thrillers, as well as Christian fiction, and she's just fantastic. And I'm so excited to co-host this readathon with her. So that's all I had to say about Chantel. Let's move on to the details for the readathon. First things first, when is it happening? So it's happening mid-March, so the weekend of the 12th and 13th. So we picked a Saturday, Sunday, just to give some flexibility in when you can read. And the big goal of this readathon is to read as much Agatha Christie as you can or want for that weekend. And there are no prompts involved in this readathon. It's very casual. It really is just to encourage you to read Agatha Christie. And we also picked March because it's March Mystery Madness. So I know a lot of you potentially are already reading mysteries and thrillers and things like that. So hopefully you can squeeze in a little Agatha Christie in the middle of the month. So that is when and why. What else? Oh, as for events, like I said, it's pretty casual, but we are gonna do a reading sprint, a live reading sprint on my channel actually. So this channel, I will be hosting it on Saturday, March 12th from 6:30 to 8:30 my time, which is Mountain Standard Time. And so that means it's from, let me do the math, 8:30 to 10:30 East Coast, 7:30 to 9:30 Central, and then 5:30 to 7:30 Pacific time. And I know those are all just US, and I'm sorry if this doesn't work for any international folks following this, but hopefully a lot of you can attend the Reading Sprints live show. The plan is for me and Chantel just kind of chat about our love of Agatha Christie, what got us into it, different things like that, as well as run some reading sprints so that we can all read some Agatha Christie together and make some progress on our books. It's just going to be a fun time. So I hope you can join us again on this channel on the 12th from 6:30 to 8:30 Mountain Standard Time. So that is the event of the weekend. I'm also hoping to vlog it. For those of you who follow my channel, you know I have 4 very young children, and sometimes vlogging in such a short amount of time is challenging with my life, so we will see. It is my intention to try to vlog my experience because I'm just really excited about reading more Agatha Christie. I've been really enjoying it. And so I want to be able to share that enjoyment and love with all of you. So I will try to do a vlog, but no promises. Okay, so that is all the information. Please let me know down below if you have any questions. It's a very casual weekend with Agatha sort of readathon. I think it'll be really fun. But what I want to end this video with is my plans, my TBR. So again, it's only 2 days. So I only have 2 books because odds are I'll only be able to read 1. But you never know if I'm going to finish early, so I wanted to have 2 books on there. And these 2 books are very specific, and I'm really excited about them. So the 2 books I am planning on reading for the readathon are the first books in both of the detective series. So the Miss Marple detective series, as well as the Hercule Poirot detective series. So I just wanted to start off and meet their character kind of from the beginning. I've read a Poirot book last month, and I've also read And Then There Were None, and there was no detective for that. So that's kind of my history with Agatha Christie. So I want to pick up both detectives from the beginning. So as for the first Poirot book, it's this one. So it is The Mysterious Affairs at Styles, and Styles is a place. It's like a big mansion. Oh, it's a rolling country estate. And so this book is about this man who comes back from World War I, and he comes back to this estate to kind of recover, recuperate, just get back on his feet, I believe. And then strange things start to happen, such as murder. And in this case, he knows of a man who is a retired detective who he feels like he could convince to come out and help him. And that detective is Hercule Poirot. And so I am so excited to get to know his character from the beginning. So we'll see how I like this one. And then the next one, like I said, is the first in the Miss Marple series. And the first one is The Murder at the Vicarage. And so this has to do with this town where there's this man that is pretty much hated by everyone. And there's this priest or clergyman who says something unfortunate, like if anybody should murder this man, it would be doing everybody a favor or something to that notion. And then that man ends up murdered, and Miss Marple is brought on to try and solve it, to make observations about what's going on. And obviously it's probably not the clergyman who did it, but I'm curious who did do it. So this is the other one that I want to pick up. I want to see if I like her character, because there definitely aren't as many Miss Marple detective books as there are Poirot books, but I think it would be really fun to see if Agatha Christie writes her detectives differently. I'm just not sure. So those are the books I want to read during the weekend readathon, and so I hope you all can join us. I'm really looking forward to it. I love the short time frame for the readathon, and I think it'll just be really fun. So let me know down below. Are you planning on joining us? What are you thinking of reading? All the things. I want to know all the details. But that is all I have for this announcement video. I hope you all are doing well. If you liked the video, if you are excited, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already subscribed. And I'm excited to see you guys for a weekend with Agatha. All right, take care, friends.